Hey guys, I'm Andy Obafoso, part of the team CEOs, and today I'm going to explain you the forecast part. So first, we use a linear forecasting method, analyzing the last year call data to predict the future volumes. For example, we expected the 208 calls daily for call center 1 and the 2,174 for Stand & Co. Next, we apply the Erlang simulator to determine the number of customer service agents, CSAs, need. For instance, call center 1 will need 17 CSAs for an 80% service level, while Stand & Co will require 210 CSAs due to its higher call volume. Finally, we compare these projections using time series analyzing to ensure staffing aligns with anticipated call loads. We also visualize these trends in a dual axis graph highlighting season peaks like a 15% increase during holidays. In summary, our approach combines historical data analysis and predictive modeling to ensure effective staffing and service delivery across all centers.
To analyze the call arrival patterns, we first used the data that we were given, which was call center analysis, Styleco analysis, Aether and Optima analysis, and Elite analysis. With this data, we were able to find mean, mode, median, and standard deviation points. After that, we used the call volumes in order to find the probability using the Poisson distribution formula on an Excel worksheet. After analyzing each quarter, we realized that we'll be in shortage of agents while being increasing and having more clients, which is why we decided to implement some techniques, which include using a customer relationship management, as well as being able to use a ticket solving system. And then lastly, we're going to implement a chatbot.
Now with the staffing allocation, and all the workers will be based with the SLA, so that will mean service level agreement. And a possible scenario will be 80% of the calls will be responsive in less than 30 seconds. There's different volume forecasts, for example, between low, average, and main. And this can be, in the low one, can be for 100 to 300 calls per hour. Then the average through 300, 600, and the main will be 600 to 900 calls. Of course, having this higher tier service velocity, will have more staff integrate. So in the small one between 10 and 20, the medium between 20 and 30, and the largest one from 30 to 40.
Hey, it's me again. We're going to talk now about the staffing optimization. So we look at the call volume trends and use the decision tree to create a tailored approach for each center. Here's a quick overview. For call center 1, with steady call volumes, we recommend a mix of full-time and on-call agents. Now for the Elite, this center sees high peaks in calls, so we suggest hiring 100 to 200 more agents to keep up with overworking the team. For Aether, it needs some extra staff during busier months along with training to boost efficiency. Stand & Co, with the peak fluctuation in call volumes, a flexible staffing model supported by technology will help manage demand. Finally, for Optima, this center has a lower call volume, so a minimal staffing change are necessary. We also factored in a salary cost and outsourcing to keep everything financially viable. Overall, our strategy aims to balance efficiency with great service across all centers.
Hello everyone, today let's dive into the forecast and strategies around call volume and staffing at our call center. Start with call volume expectations. For weeks with the lowest call volumes, we're forecasting an average of about 127 calls per day, totaling around 889 calls per week. On the other hand, during the busiest week, we anticipate around 214 calls daily or 1,498 calls in a week. Now about staffing, our forecast recommends a steady base of 50 customer service agents, or CSAs. With lower volumes, each CSA might handle around 70 daily calls. At peak times, that number increases to 20 to 22 calls. When it comes to decision making, I use a fixed staffing model to keep scheduling simple. We allowed for a 25% shrinkage rate for breaks and administrative tasks, helping to smooth out variability. This setup, however, emphasizes the need for periodic reviews of CSA's performance to keep call handling efficient. During peak times, we'll rely on high-efficient scheduling and real-time tracking to adjust for any unexpected call. And here's where technology comes in. We're using scheduling software to anticipate the number of agents working, factoring absences, and then the automated call distribution system will also be essential, categorizing calls to better match each agent's expertise, and then to route calls even more effectively when we're planning dynamic rerouting through third-party programs. Now, when we speak of high-volume weeks, like a seasonal peaks or something like that, we're looking at a chatbot to handle basic questions because it's going to be easier, and then freeing agents for more complex issues. And then this is expected to improve our CSAT and our OSAT scores, ensuring a great experience for every customer. Now, let's consider some potential risks. We prepare for unexpected call surge, which might be seasonal or due to system issues or failures. High call volumes, if not managed well, could risk agent burnout, system downtimes, or even data security concerns. If our forecasts miss the mark, we could face staffing challenges, impact both cost and service quality as well. Now, let's talk about assumptions. We are going to try to keep our plan on track with accurate forecasting, steady agent performance, and robust system reliability. We also assume customers will embrace self-service options, easing the load on every agent. Finally, our success depends on several dependencies. This includes our reliable technology infrastructure, AI-driven forecasting tools, and the availability of part-time staff for peak periods. And of course, collaboration with teams across the company is vital to ensure alignment with any marketing or operational changes. By staying proactive and prepared, we aim to offer customers best experience even during our busiest times. So thanks for watching.
When customers dial into a contact center, the journey they experience begins long before an agent answers. Callers come in with expectations, often shaped by past interaction, so the process must create a positive experience from the first dial to the call ends. To manage caller expectations, centers can use real-time wait estimators and empathetic automatic readings. Messages like "your call is important" can feel hollow if it's not followed by consistent support, so updates and options like callbacks allow callers to feel heard. In the waiting phase, carefully chosen music and regular time updates help. Reduce frustrations, keep the experience calm and engaging. Once connected, agents trained in empathy and active listening play a critical role. By personalizing interactions and setting aside biases, they can quickly understand needs and show respect, leading to quicker, more satisfying resolutions. Finally, a strong call closure with summary or follow-up surveys leaves a lasting impression. This feedback enables continuous improvement, ensuring that each caller feels valued and heard. With ongoing training and empathy sessions, contact centers can foster trust, ensuring that every call leaves a positive mark.